Okay. Sounds good so far. I better have some more faith in this setup since it is the one that I will keep playing with it, Aragami 2, until the very end, since it's the most optimized one we have so far. Alongside the music and the sound, everything hopefully works well. No need to notice anymore, no. I will believe in this presence. Yeah. Music is not too loud and my commentary is well overall. Okay, let's have a time. Salutations and welcome everybody. This is Invisible here with you. YouTube's first ever altered slasher. And we are going to continue on our stream with Aragami 2. This will be the 5th part, where we will be playing with the normal Kore over here. Once we finish the game, I'm going to delete the second Kore. So before we start our game, I'd like to give our normal startup. So I shall pray peace be upon all of my subscribers and followers, friends and fans. Peace be upon everyone that subscribed for me, will subscribe for me, and everyone that's visiting the channel, even if they were not subscribers necessarily. Peace be upon all of my supporters, Rogue, Agent Cardan, Cryfield, Marcos, ZPTV, and everyone else. Peace be upon everyone that never lost their faith in me as a gamer and as a content creator. I thank you very much for your loyalty, followership, and viewership, all of it. And may I grow up to your expectations and never fail you. And always produce for you the content that you desire. Amen. So what will we be doing this time around? With the Kore, the Aragami, the first profile, we will be simply continuing on the story and see where will fate lead us to. I am not going to keep checking my volume anymore because I highly believe in my already existing presets and setup. The volume of the music is just perfect and the level is also perfect. Once again, I give my homage and shout out for Gaijin Goomba from the game theorist that always reminded us that real ninjas wear blue. That's why in this stream session, at least alone, we will be playing as completely blue Kore of the Kurotsuba clan of Kakorigan village. Let's get moving, my friend. So what did we do last time? Let's see here. We bought the Kitsune attire, the color blue for our clothes. We met up with the Danjiro, the actor, the town square. We met up with Sumire, Sansa-san's daughter, that is interested in moving in with us into our humble, beautiful home. And we have new tools, and hopefully this time we'll make it even more progress. So let's see here what will we be doing. Marcos, hello. Nice to have you around, as usual. Sorry I took long to notice you, and also I took really a short time to prepare for this stream tonight. I made sure to enable all the notifications disabled so that Windows will not be annoying us anytime soon, and hopefully I will expectations. Very beautiful to know that you have recorded 2 parts of Prisoner of War that you will upload to your channel. Keep going, my friend. So what will be this time? Distant countryside, mysterious assassination. The mysterious information has the mysterious informant has given you an assassination task. Finish the target. 267 experience points, 250 golem coins, and 0 out of 3 collectibles. Our reward will be defense potion. Let's start. Go to the portal and begin the mission. This time around our upgraded enhanced senses, I hope can manage to find the 3 collectibles. Sometimes the collectibles are just too much well hidden that reaching them is almost impossible unless we figure out how to do so. Mind you that searching for collectibles and exploring more and more is a staple for the Aragami games. Also, since this is the 5th video so far, I will announce officially that I will be starting to re-upload all the old videos. So in case you didn't download any of them, you have my full permission to download your own versions as backup. Thank you, Marcos. Yes, the first 2 streams I had to give them a second take to fix my volumes, since they were such shameful products for their first take. I even asked for the advice from an actual editor. Music editor, and he told me I need to have a re-record job done. Why is it lagging? Is there something wrong with you today? Eliminate the target. Let's go, Kure. Listen, if this keeps on going, I'll have to do something about it. This is not a joke. Because I will not be able to play with taking these many risks. Mark him. I can't mark this one. Understood, Marcus. It's okay, really. Since you'll be given a second chance to re-download everything, I re-upload it. Want to go, Chameleon? Thank you. Oh boy. Not only is he supposedly an enhanced senses sorcerer, but also he didn't even notice the disappearance of his own fellow grunt. Is your AI did or something? I'm impressed. I don't wish to restart the game if it starts working normally. and my settings are already placed to be either medium or low. I never play on high. People prefer to play on ultra settings, but I don't want to fry my GPU when there is already a shortage on this stuff on the market right now. So yeah, I am not necessarily a graphics gazer. I am more or less a casual gamer, that's it. I respect a game with beautiful graphics, but also I don't want to kill my PC over a single game. Also, with me, you can expect up to 720 resolution, but I don't do 1080p. Unless the OBS itself mixed up, I don't know. So far, looks like the lag has ended, but I need to get rid of this annoying sorcerer. Moving fire depth. We need to get rid of you and someone else in here. I have much time for you anyway. So Gaijin Goomba, I hope that you are going to watch this and to be happy with this kind of work. Since I am wearing a blue, which means I am officially a real ninja. Okay, mark him. And how useless is this skill? I said mark him. Mark. And do that second one. Problem is with people, they believe that games have to have the same resolution as specialized 3D films. Games are not films. You don't have to make it to be as realistic as possible. Gaming is so much exaggerated for a reason, which is entertainment. Come here, so I can get rid of you. You play games for entertainment, not because you want to give up on them, unless of course you play with the Order. It's 4, which is basically an interactive film. It's not even a game. The creators of that software were so much in love with their creation that you had to take at least 7 full gazes upon their weapons in order to praise every detail of it, to the point where there was no more gameplay left in the data. It's all just a film. In here, I was right to come in. It's okay, no worries at all. Thanks to my streams is appreciated. However, doesn't make it's fine. I forgive you all. Real life is not a joke, and it's very much unfair. Everyone is busy. Everyone is preoccupied. I don't carry any grudge against my good friends and loyal followers. If you can't make it, even if you can never make it, having the knowledge that someone actually tried to get entertained by a returning content creator like myself is more than enough. Also, some feedback is also very much appreciated. Hello! Katsushi Samurai Grant, come here. Hey, hello? Hello? Hey. You annoying golden samurai. By the way, the color yellow on the samurai means they are very much rich to be able to wear it. Feudal Japan wasn't that much of an extremely rich country all the time. Unless your family was influential, that is. Most of the pawns were just farmers. Bye. I mean, if you take a look at the Akatsushi minions, grunts, and the Kurotsuba warriors, you can see very easily that we dress only in rags and torn up stuff, while those samurai grunts always wear much more expensive looking stuff. So there's a very big high class difference between us both. You want me to lower the sound limit? Sometimes the game audio is a little over your mic. Maybe lower the game sound a tiny bit. Let's check it out. OBS. Okay, let's take this a little bit from maybe from 0 to minus 1.1. Tell me the difference right away, please. Is it like this, or should I make it lower even more? This kind of live feedback is what I love. We will pause the gameplay until we get the sweet spot for the audio. How does it sound now? Better, or should I tweak it a little bit more? Listen carefully and inform me, please. Okay, to help you testing a little bit, I'll try to comment more. That sorcerer needs to get rid of. We need to get rid of it as fast as possible, since you put 4 disables on your mic, 15 not disabled, so you're louder than the game. Okay, which do you prefer? Should I make my voice lower, or the game's voice lower? We are supposed to have a balanced setting, where you can hear my voice and the game music at the same time with no problem. Should I lower my voice, or should I lower the game's music? What do you prefer? I put minus 4 decibels on my mic because I don't want to go over the yellow settings. If I go lower than the yellow, then my voice will become whisper, and if I go above the red limit, then you will hear me screaming. Well, I get it that the commentary is more important than the game audio, but at the same time, enjoying the game audio alongside the commentary is also important. It's not like I will be just broadcasting my own commentary over the game and its own voice, especially when cutscenes arrive, and the music itself composed in the game is also important. Either way, I think the current setting, even though I lowered it a little bit, is good enough. I hope that doesn't offend you in any way. If I find myself trying to explain something very, very important, then I can lower or remove the game's audio if needed. Everything is under OBS control. And that is exactly why previously my commentary was non-existent and the music was ear-deafening. Because when you know how to use OBS, it becomes as easy as pie, but when you don't know what you're doing, it becomes a disaster. Okay, are you going to turn or should I come to you? Turn. Good boy. Bye. In case you wanted me to discuss something or announce something that really matters very much, then there will be no way other than to stop the gameplay completely and focus on the announcement or the news. Otherwise, the audio of the game is as important as the commentary itself. Since I do believe that majority of the streamers do have some kind of balance in the both. That's why exactly I had to have a retake for the first two videos. The audio and commentary weren't equal enough in importance. Let's first clean up this path before we do anything else. No worries, it's just the game is a little loud in my opinion. In the previous streams, it was hard to hear the commentary enough. Because when I play the playback, I can hear my voice over the music. That's really strange, but maybe because my voice in its normality is very low, as is. And also, even if I try to raise my voice, the limiter would always take action. Let me explain what I'm talking about. OBS. Okay, see here. The settings, normal settings for the audio are the same no matter what. They don't change really. General, we need the audio. Audio normal sample rate is 44 Hz, 0.1. Channels stereo. Global audio is speaker Realtek R audio. It's the normal thing for all the other settings. For the meters, it's fast, sample peak, advanced. I use the monitor device default. Disable Windows audio ducking. Everything here is 0 millisecond. For the video, it's 1920 by 180 for the base resolution. For the output, it's 1280 by 712. The ratio is 16.9. The downscale filter is Lanczos sharpening scale 36 samples. The common FPS value is 60. I do not play over 60 because over 60 will be harder on the CPU. For the stream itself, I use my YouTube RTMPS and primary YouTube ingest server. Maximum video bitrate is 51,000 kilobyte per second, and maximum audio bitrate is 160 kilobyte per second. What I'm trying here to show you is here. My mic volume is only going toward minus 15 decibels, because if it goes towards the 0 decibels, it will sound much more like a screaming more than anything else. By the way, the microphone I'm using currently is not even placed within the headphones. It's my screen mic. It's the normal one. Let's see the filters quickly. These are where the actual audio magic happens. The compressor, since my normal voice is very low, I need the ratio of 4.1, the threshold of 9.10 decibels, where the sound stops. Attack is 2 milliseconds. Release is 100 millisecond. Output gain, the filter that makes my voice higher, I put it on 21 and 50 decibels. My voice is normally very, very low because I am mostly not a person that screams a lot. Unlike those who play horror games, I speak with this very voice normally, and people tell me that my voice is whisper like. For the noise suppression, I use the RN noise good quality, more CPU usage. This is supposed to suppress all the other noises on the outside. For the limiter, this is where the magic also happens. The threshold is 10 decibels, minus 10 decibels, and the release is 60 milliseconds. This filter right here helps me to not go overboard. Finally, the noise gate. It helps me to control the outside noises from outside the windows or outside the actual windows from the house environment and within this area around me. Cross threshold is minus 32 decibel and open threshold is 26 decibel. These are all the default settings. Now to control the audio of the game, I use these filters. The limiter is minus 15 decibel, release is 60 milliseconds. The compressor is 4 also by ratio. The threshold is 18 minus 18 decibels, attack 2 milliseconds, release 100 milliseconds, and the output gain I made it to 1 decibel instead of my 21.50 decibel. I believe it's now with 1 decibel because I changed it right here in the audio mixer. The thing about OBS altogether is you need to trial and error with it because it's hard to just control it. My voice right now only reaches the minus 15 decibel because of the limiter. If I make it go any louder, I might start going over the music and the sounds of the game, and then I will ruin not only your experience with the game itself and its sound, but also if there are any important cutscenes, they will be ruined completely. Besides, this means also that whenever something trivial, like possibly me hitting on the mouse, like this, the mic catches it. This is why I'm trying my best to keep a normal balance between the sound of the music and the sound of my mic, since my commentary is not as important as the stream itself. Let's go back to the game, and if you still don't like this setting style, then I'll have to fix something up for you, for your preference, and possibly for the entire videos. I'm glad I didn't yet delete the profile for Puri from the second take. The pleasure of the viewers is always important for a streamer. So having So having annoyed viewers is not quite at all. It noticed me, but you didn't trigger point loss. So it's working. Well, yeah, I would easily understand that because for whatever reason, when I'm using the microphone inside my webcam also, it triggers some kind of a spring-like sound. I believe it's right now quite clear for you as well. It's very weird and annoying, but there is no escaping from it until I learn how to fix the filters with it. I'm marking everyone with the Aragami mark that I can. Since majority of people can hear me and hear the music both, that's all that counts for myself personally, since this means I found the sweet spot between them both. Also, if this settings works for Aragami 2, I hope it also works for other games in the future, such as K-Nap, Bridge of Spirits, Aragami 1, possibly even Mini Ninjas and other possible projects that I would planning in the future. I still alive, that is. Have a standstill, 2 standstillers. Okay, this is a suicide. We have 2 sources. No. This is suicide. This is suicide, correct. This is purely suicide. 2 standstillers and 2 sorcerers in the same place. This is unfair. Standstillers are the samurai grunts of the Akatsushi that remain sitting in their places without moving, no matter what happens. Sorcerer grunt type of enemy is the enemy with the highest possible sensing strength. They can capture my resistance very easily, more than any other enemy types. And once they feel threatened, they start throwing fireballs everywhere, bombarding the entire place. So basically, the lesson we learn is do not get caught by a sorcerer, because they are such a pain in the back of getting caught by them. Normal grunts like this one are normally walkers. Walkers are the enemies type who patrols around. Aren't you going to move, or should I move you? By whisper. This is what I was afraid of. Another stand setup. This is getting annoying, and lots of so many enemies means this is possibly a boss fight level. This is too much. These are too many enemies for a single level. Yeah, it wasn't like this when we began at first. But also, we are progressing as an Aragami. So there, I think. Hi! Oh no! Sorcerer! Oh, no. Okay, it was a risk and I had to take it, sorry. It was a risk and I had to take it. I can't just keep hiding non-stop. Also, this annoying fella right here, I need to get rid of him as well. Any annoying ones? Yes, this one. And there is a stand... What is going on with this level? A standstill and a walker as well. Why do these two exist in here? So I believe I noticed right here a collectible. This is the green stuff. Standstill that will not move and a walker that's away from us. Sounds like a plan, but the problem is how far away from each other are they? Mark. Okay, the other one has gone far away. They didn't say anything. You hear me? Nothing. He's coming back. What do I do? Kure. Hide. Kure. Shadow Reap. Thank you. Mark the walker. I don't know calling them samurai or call them grunts. Sushi workers. I agree with you, Marcus. For an indie game, this is very impressive. Indeed. Especially that it is fun, very fun. Also, having this setup, no guns, no explosions, would you please kindly keep on your stealth pose? Correct. Bye. And also I'll have to get rid of this body, not on but also the walker's body as fast as possible, since I don't want anyone any further. Are you going to come back anytime soon? Get here, guy. Again, I remind you that this is my first ever playthrough in this game and this level. I have no idea what to expect. Like, literally. That is why I am starting to overfill this screen with so much visual clutter. It's starting to annoy me myself with all of these Aragami marks. We get it. The entire place is heavily guarded. Let's do something about it. This is really getting an... Wow! I didn't expect this. Oh, okay. Leave. Great, leave. No time to fight. Leave. 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 It's not worth it to lose your life over them. Too many. This is too many enemies, way too many. Let's try out his needles if needed. Also, if I really have to, I'll use the essence crystal here. I'm not a coward. You are the cowards that keep up being in very big groups. You're the cowards, not me. If you're a true samurai, you should be fighting me one-on-one. Not a group versus one. I really need to start getting rid of all of these guys that I marked. It's a little bit heavy on the CPU to keep track with them all. Which means I need to start up this clutter. Should I use this whisper? Maybe. Hi. No. Flee and Mizan is there. You also have one more stand star there. Isn't this excessive? What kind of a level is this? What kind of a level is this? Too many enemies, way too many. And yes, for this level we are simply assassins, not even a mosquito. We are in this level just assassins purely, not even spies. So what? Aragamis are not ninjas, they are vengeful wraiths. And I have right now here with me a mosquito that keeps annoying me. How will I get this collectible? Yes, this is a collectible. But how? Wait a minute. The similar texture, but no, I cannot just break through. Money? Oh. Let me study a little bit the environment. Perhaps there is some kind of yeah. Wait a minute, there is, yeah. Shadow Leap. Welcome, collectible. Within a statue. You can Shadow Leap. Nice. Okay. Now for back to our mission, we need to clean the screen from all of this visual clutter, all of this visual madness. So, oh, Die. Yes, he's not marked, but fine. At least he's now outside of the beautiful picture that he was agreeing by being living in it. Okay. Let's get rid of this one. That's faraway one. I still have 2 more amnesia needles. This is annoying. I hope seriously the level gives us enough experience points to change to all this nuisance. I will not dare use the whisper right now, right here. It is extremely overpopulated. All I can do is wait for the chance and attack. You know what? Here, combat execution. What is it? Who is it trying to capture me right here? Hi. There's a sand stair as well, but if I can catch this guy... Hi! Hi! And into the long grass you go. Also, for some reason this game is programmed so that anyone that goes into the long grass are instantly banished from the reality. Shadow Leap again. I need to get rid of this annoying standstill. Nobody too much nearby. Get him. I always try my best to get the all hostile killed done. Why? Because when the developers place these enemies for us, they place the challenge for us to clean the entire map away from them. Also, the more I kill, the easier our missions shall be. Kurotsuma clan. I hope the leader is impressed with my work so far. Okay. We have a saucer word. Okay, this will be one tricky kill. This saucer right here needs to flip his sight away from us. And at the same time, I'll have to fix my jump so I can land on this guy. Now, I impressed even myself with this kill. Good. Nice work with the experience that I'm getting. Don't go... Stay humble. A ninja is always humble. Stay humble and do not be too much prideful. We're still learning. Also this, please, I will wait for this guy over here. Correct, chameleon. Stay humble, no need. Excuse me? Hello? I said stay humble so that I can get rid of you as fast as possible. Why are you here? Gold. Correct, go chameleon mode. Chameleon. What? Why there is no... Fine. Bye. I am going to get myself killed. This way. Too much checklist. Too much checklist. Too much checklist. Too much checklist. Here. What? Huh? Okay, today's bug is dancing long grass. Stay humble, no need to be reckless. Stand still. The saucer is still busy, so come here. Okay, hit him quickly, and let's get rid of here. So, can we get rid of the saucer while we are here, or no? Really, he will just stand right there. How annoying. Also, there is a standstill there. I will not dare to attack this one yet. So, turn around. Thank you. I will leave you be for now. Okay, we have there another enemy, but first I need to collect the gold. The floating gold for some reason. Okay, we have here. 1, 2, there was a third one. Too many walking enemies. I need to... Wait a minute, should I? No. If I choose Whisper, too many will be coming here. Whisper will be like suicide. Again? Okay, 3, 4. This place is too much crowded. What do I do? Prompt, thank you. I'll get lost. Still too much crowded. Move it. Easy. Okay, let's get rid of that far away one, because this one has a friend right here with him. This is too reckless. Too reckless, bye. Carry him. And here, in this corner. Stay with the light. And this is the worst possible idea. It's a chest of gold, but also there's an enemy right there. Oh no. Is that a sorcerer? Wait a minute, is that just a normal enemy? Shadow Leap? No, it's a sorcerer, of course. That's why his senses are enhanced. Where's the enemy that I was just now targeting? Korea, family mode. Now. Korea. Hit. Get rid of him quickly. Wait for his friend to see us. Wait a minute. Oh, so my shadow vision didn't show me that there was a wall. Basically, as long as we're not spotted by an annoying... Okay, forget the guy. We failed once. Just annoying. This level is much tougher than the previous ones. And also the sorcerers are officially my worst enemy. I'll have some coffee. It's okay, really. The first actual parts that I recorded were done with the 0 viewers completely. It's really fine. For new streamers, they need to have some more content in production before the actual numbers go up. So it's very normal. Whoever is too busy for the watching, it's understandable. I don't hold any grudges towards my beautiful friends and loyal fans. Thank you for turning around. Now die. The sorcerers need to be destroyed. Very annoying NPCs. Hi. I almost revealed myself to you. Great, move it. I'm not starting to understand why the wiki said that dashing is among this game's most useful systems. Come closer so I can get rid of you. Prompt, thank you. Shut up. What is it? Don't tell me that you'll start right now breaking through the walls. Calm down. You need also to get killed right here soon enough. The target is coming here? Why? Let's know you have plenty of time to finish off your business. This looks like a very normal villager. Why should I kill this guy? Good. Anyway, he's right here, so I might as well take my chance don't want him to alarm anyone else. So what do? Yeah, he's just going to stand still like that. If I only can manage to move here a little bit more freely. Can I reach him before the bodyguards arrive? Is that right? No bodyguards at all. Everyone is preoccupied over him. Some with the towards my phone. Shut up. And like that, the target has been eliminated. We can now leave the place since our mission is done. But for me, I'd rather have more fulfilling play. Such as clean up everyone. I want to clean up the clutter that's all around my screen right now. I do that by cleaning up every last one of these annoying samurai. I know that payouts by YouTube and Google are very, very bad. This is why, most likely, I'll be counting on my future viewers and fans for support with Patreon. Yeah, I will not simply agree to stay strictly with one single method. I will need my more supportive fans to pay for the work I do, since honestly this is the only thing that I know how to do. Also, there are a number of people out there who are ready to pay for the time and work others do put in their work. There's also, like, to monetize, there's the one-time thank you function where my fans can easily also give me one-time donation. Of course, Google will take some part of it, but capitalism, corruption would never end. So I do need to get my own living somehow, since I want to work in too much risky jobs. I enjoy working in the entertainment department very much. For now, I have honestly no idea what I'm going to be using Patreon for. But at the meantime, I just have it to give me more support in order to pay some bills. I cannot just let my parents keep doing all the payment work. It will be just disgraceful. For the patrons themselves and the tiers, I'll have to think about something to do for them in exchange for the membership they will be buying. So I'm not really sure how I will be managing such service. Besides, as you know, that I play mostly obscure, not too well-known, so I'm not sure how many will be able together. Otherwise, if one of my attempts in getting my personal living fails, I'll have just to give up completely on YouTube, or working on YouTube. Get myself a traditional job, traditional place. You know, office job, and most likely an architecture department, where I'll just have to do anything the old way, which in all honesty will kill me spiritually. Yes, in architect you will be working with lots of art and designs and whatnot. You have lots of power, but also since all you will do will slightly be made for real, and then there is a very high danger towards the human life. It will carry extreme measures on my psyche and my guilt. It's wrong. It has been too long since the last time I actually did anything architecture. Also, the job itself nowadays in where I am at right now is not that much famous anymore. More jobs that are famous are either Uber drivers, which is the most common one, or delivery drivers. I know that I can actually live stream on both sides, but the restrictions on Twitch are much stronger. I'm not even sure if I can actually let the game here play its sounds or effects or whatnot, since Twitch is too much stricter, especially that its own subscription service makes you pay for the content creator right away to join in the content creation progress. And yes, you can gift free joining tokens if you wish for it, but you will do so in hopes that in future, for people that you give that you gifted with the memberships would buy them from you this time. So yeah, I was aware that I can use both the platforms. And yes, normally on YouTube, people watch for free everything. They know they can trust this website for free official entertainment, but also the bigger streamers know that some people are ready to pay for their entertainment. While in Twitch, entertainment is always for a price. If you wish to join a person or have a solid streaming schedule, you will have to pay for them. Also, after building myself up, I better start making some merchandise in order to maximize my capital earnings for the channel and for the account. Since YouTube demands from me and hours of content, it will be harder. Yes, before I do start monetizing, I need first to 4,000 hours of content. I believe this mission is done, so I'll just leave it. I killed as many adversaries as I can, got rid of the target, and collected all the green I can find. Mission complete 10, mysterious assassination. Time elapsed 51 minutes and 6 seconds. Hostile killed 46. Hostile unconscious 0. Hostile alive 1. That I didn't even notice. Bodies found 1. Player discovered 3. Player respawned 1. Mission rewards 250 gold. Gold found 209 out of 250. Collectibles found 1 out of 3. Overall rank A. Mostly ghost style. This was a very hard mission, so you cannot judge me that I couldn't get anything complete. At least we got level 8 and 1 skill point. We have the blueprint for the defense potion. Continue. I'm not too sure either about the viewers count. Anyway, I have until my education is over to find myself either a successful channel to work on or a career to work on. Otherwise, I'll just have to give up and continue on with well-known methods for working. I need to start gaining my income as fast as possible. Welcome, hey wow, Sensei.
Danjiro.
I think that man Danjiro is a bit delusional. You could say, don't let him distract you from obligations, warrior. Of course. Okay. I have only one single point in the skills. I have already fully upgraded senses. I wanted to take Mirage, but it needs two. It's Mirage, I want to take Wreath. This is active here, but don't make any sounds. I think that this needs to stand still. I don't want to stand still. Let's skip. Mesmerize blinds and defends them for a while or until they receive damage. Mesmerize now affects other enemies nearby. Mesmerize might be a very good skill as well. Wreath and Mesmerize could be really lifesavers. Correct. My parents are both retired, so our income is extremely limited. Currently there is no income at all. That's why I am afraid. Let's go to meet Sanzo and her daughter. Hello. Correct. Somebody? By your side, I don't feel anything. I appreciate the appreciation. Let's go to Sakura-san and see what does she have for now. Something new to forge? What is this? Oh yeah, the defense potion. 60 per one. I'll just take the needle and keep moving. Also, I did mention that this look will only remain for one single mission. So let's go talk with Shisama. And then we will go back to Danjiro and get our normal attack back. Most of my siblings are still in the education. So we need to find a way to get some income. Don't you forget that this is still my first ever week within streaming for YouTube. My channel is still very small, unlike when it was in its full strength. Summoner's master got what he deserved, so we killed actually the man who ruined Summoner's life. An eye for an eye. I like that. They need to understand they are not gods, that actions have consequences. True. We've got news about the High Castle. They are putting up their defenses to respond to attacks. This is bad. They are becoming relevant. Our informant expects us to deliver the defensive layout of the castle. You will find them in the marked area. Go on, warrior. We shall keep on fighting for our future. So this time it's information collection. Very well. Also, Danjiro-san.
Danjiro.
Tell me that Danjiro always has time for his fans. Yeah, I come here to remove my paint work so I can go back for being myself once again. Thank you. Red and gray, some brown, no problem. Okay. I need some more coffee. My throat is getting Much better. Okay, what's the next mission? It's now 9:45. We have been streaming for almost over an hour. Finally. Akatsushi's strategic information. The informant has marked the location of the information regarding High Castle's defenses. Get the information for him. 347 experience points, 250 golden coins, 0 out of 3 collectibles, and unknown bonus reward. Now, I need to ask something. Should I go back to the previous levels and gain all I have left there to gain more levels and more experience, or should I just keep going with the story? Yes, I am doing what I can as a streamer, but a real full-time streamer should stream for 8 hours per day, not 2 hours and almost a half. I still don't have that much of endurance. I think I'll go on with this mission since it gives good experience points. By the way, according to the system of this game, every mission you finish will have half of its experience points second visit. As you can see, we are opening the game locations little by little. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 locations still. So the game is not anywhere nearby complete. We have only unlocked half of it, I think. Let's go with this one. If I again fail this mission, then I will stop and will start grinding for more experience points so that I can level up more and unlock more Aragami skills. We need more points. And also, I need more metals to collect more gold. We are progressing in a very slow pace. The family is not penniless per se, but our savings are getting consumed very quickly. My siblings are trying to finish their education so they can start job hunting. I started streaming in order to get myself a career out of it, but once I discovered that YouTube demands I have over 4,000 hours pre-recorded, I thought at first it is as viewership, hours of watching, but no, looks like I must actually upload 4,000 hours. I hope that once I finish uploading my older videos, I could get as many hours as possible. YouTube's pay is bad, we get that. And if I wish to start streaming on Steam, Twitch and YouTube together, then I'll have to carefully pick up the games I want to try out. Twitch is not as merciful as here, and this place is also not as merciful as user-friendly as I hoped for. We have another one here, a Standstill and a Walker. I am getting sick of these both types of enemies. At least we have some tall grass here. So let's just get rid of this guy. It was by... this is bad. I reached the action combat executions because I am getting reckless and didn't wait for the stealth kill prompt. This means I already have lost the never detected medal. It's okay with it. It's true, Marcus. I did officially and completely quit YouTubing since there was absolutely no feedback. Keep repeating the same story again and again. There was no feedback, there were no commenters, and after spending 2 years without any viewers, I realized that, simply put, my existence in the platform was not welcome anymore. That's why I stopped. And with all my videos, because I believe that if nobody would watch them within if I don't get a single viewer in 2 years, why will there any more afterwards? I can see that so sad. Thus, my belief that all what I did had no more value made me to decide I'm better off if I just deleted everything I had. And with that done, also I created some sense of scarcity to my work, all my content, that it will vanish, to be always there. And I allowed for its download so that anyone chooses to a copy of it can have it. Meaning I wasn't selfish content maker. And once I finished finally my college years, I discovered that I don't have any job that suits me enough. Sadly, this is the state I am in right now. I did it back in 2018, and since then, support ain't the same anymore. Well, as you can see, I am still playing something that actually got released this year. Something decent. I do still love playing secure, not well-known games. But it's not only the content creator that decides what to make, it's also the viewers who will watch what they wish to watch. You can bring a horse to the riverside to drink, but you cannot force it to drink. Same stuff goes to streamers and content creators. You can perfect your art as much as you wish for it. You can make the best possible edits, custom works, music, and thumbnails, visual effects, whatnot. But don't you ever forget that it's up to the viewers to decide if they want to watch what you're making or not. That's why you need to allure them and make sure that they are happy in order for you to get some results. That, in which case, dealing with the lesser known titles and materials is always risky. I took that risk to the limit. That's why I don't get enough traffic. But again, the things that mostly are the most famous around nowadays are the things that I personally do not like the most. The multiplayer games, the battle royale stuff, and the downloadable content, the gambling transactions, the gacha games, all the kinds of salt, the controversies. Everything is just about fear, rage, politics, health, madness. Nothing is fun or enjoyable anymore. This is not entertainment. This is or capitalizing on disgust. Strongest possible style of content. You do not give people what they wish for, what they want. It's more like you are giving them what they hate. Yes, this is too much risky. I need to get my amnesia needles right now. Oh god, I was seen. It's okay. Why? Because I still have some stamina left. Come on, Shadow Leap. I officially lost my never detected medal long ago. That's why, for me, that type of survival is the most essential. I need to not get killed easily. Also, I only have one more of these amnesia needles. I need to use it wisely. If I can get rid of this guy, it would be good. So with that friend of it. Let's get rid of that add-on one. Sheep that leave the herd are killed one by one. Did you know that? Sheep that leave the herd are the easiest to capture. Go. I have sensor right there. But the more important thing is I need to get rid of this guy. Into the toilet dress right away. I stand still that didn't yet even flinch. Is it true that majority, if not all, the free entertainers are either underappreciated or never even acknowledged? Only those who have partnerships are still the strongest, since this website had become officially a business, not even entertainment or a hobby. That's kind of why I decided to start using it as a business as well. Otherwise, I'll have to start job hunting like anyone else that done the same. I need some vitality potion right now. This one is not among the ones that got alerted. Where did he go? That one, that's the one that got alerted. Got the information. This annoying enemy will die now. Who's is there someone? Yeah. Get him quickly and throw him into the toilet dress. Gold. God, too much talking about YouTube's system and job hunting are really filling me uneasiness. I am starting to really get nervous, but I just began. This is just my first week. I need to get to be more patient before I decide on anything else. Because if I suddenly, out of the blue, decided to just give up, I would have quitted before I even get to the chance. Let's just stop talking about business altogether because it's really making my skin crawl. We get it. This is a new turf for myself, and I need to please the viewers. Get it. The payment is not much unless I get my name grown. And also, to get paid enough for real, I'll have to make a packet for myself and start making merchandise using my personal channels, logos, and materials. We get it. It's okay, take your time. Doing YouTube itself as a career is about marketing and merchandising. You need to ask people to buy your merchandise and to get your branding going on in order to win income. Understand that much. Better not move right now, okay? Nice. Although that was a combat execution and not a stealth kill. It's annoying. It's because of me I was too much impatient until I get the stealth kill prompt. To myself, I need to get rid of the success quickly. So who else is still here? Shadow vision using it is a must. It's okay. No need to apologize. I believe it's me, the one that keeps talking non-stop about the trivial matters. Should be more focused. Also, if my channel actually becomes a very big brand, that would be really nice, but the possibilities for that are very low. It's not about self-confidence or knowing what my wish for. It's about how much will the site itself decide to give me of support to advertise my brands. I mean, do you even see yourself buying possibly merchandise for a t-shirt? Something else with my logo on it, perhaps a mug or some small trinkets, cosmetics, something that perhaps even if I make some other kinds of content, let's be actually interested in eating them. Are you going to stay still like that, or are you going to move? No. Okay, this guy will be a problem for myself. I am just starting to return to the show on this website. No need to get too stressed over what hasn't yet happened. I'm currently making, yes, of course, Windows had to remind me that I have a fully charged battery, even though I began the stream with a fully charged one already. Which also means that this game consumes battery power faster than the charging. That is why it keeps informing me that the battery has been fully charged, because it was already drained before I figured it out. Rhea, double jump please. We're golden there. Welcome back, Marcus. I hope our progress in the story, although it is a little bit slow, it's still appreciated. I do realize that my progress in the story is a little bit too slow, but I cannot control that. Maybe when I get more shadow skills, the game will be more interesting. What I'm doing right now is exactly the same thing, literally. Accept missions, kill samurai enemies, and return back to our headquarters, the Kurotsuba clan. Didn't see anything, Bray. I didn't see anything. Is he really going to come over here? Really? Or would you just continue your patrolling away? Good boy, now go away and die. We live next to a police station, so any weird sounds you hear through the streaming is completely normal. You tend to be very much noisy all the time. Nice to get. Let's go over to the next floor. I'm trying my best, honestly, to afford daily basis as much as I can. However, if my throat gets any worse, and if I have more homework to do for the college, I'll have to skip a few in order to keep up going with my personal education. So if I don't make a stream for some time, don't worry about it. I'll make sure to turn back when I can. Assasar again. Is he going to the night now? Yes. Just turn around and leave. You annoying Sosar. Now die. And hopefully nobody in here. Yes, I killed him in the most perfect place. Which means if I'm not careful, everyone will capture me. Let's get rid of that standstill, since he will not move anywhere. This guy. An eyeshadow? No, can't. Then what will I do? Dash, possibly, and instant assassination. Let's try it out. Die. Why? Oh boy. Okay. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. It. Come closer, for his sake. Bye. As long as the game didn't register that he actually caught me, it will not be registered, as I have lost more points. Why do I keep finding myself in the front of more enemies? Fine. The more I kill the mirror. And you are standing right here by an invisible wall. This literally is a place where I cannot do anything because he is literally now by the boundaries of the level. I didn't expect the developers to have some enemies right here. Because the thing is, after growing up and learning how money is made, how you gain it, how you lose it, the sense of responsibility starts building guilt. It's hard. How much my parents spent over my education and my well-being, and how much I should be paying them back for all I making them proud. Having status, career, and income on my own, making them believe that I raised a competent person, someone that they can actually tell everyone else that is their child, their offspring. Which is not really easy, because the chances to disappoint are much more numerous and the chances to make them proud. And also the standards of being proud nowadays have changed so much, since gaining money is harder than ever, and building a family is between either risking your entire fortune to be destroyed, or risking all of your savings. It's no longer about building a family and enjoying your life with some significant other, as they call it. It's more about right now, nowadays, show off. How many of these samurai grants are there? This level, yeah, we get Katashi-sama told us that this will... Hello! Blueprint. Can I take it? Thank you. Dye red. Red ninjas were blue, they don't chill. Why is there two sorcerers right here? I get it that Master Katashi-sama told us that the defenses will be very heavy. That doesn't excuse the same number of guns right here. Bye. And I catch this guy and place him in the tall grass before that guy notices it. Yes, I can. Will that guy now give us his back so we can jump there and get rid of him? Move it. Move it. Shoo, shoo. Now die. For being an annoying fire adept. Do you know that most of the adults nowadays live with their parents either way? It's not because of incompetence or they don't have jobs. It's more like because living is too much expensive nowadays, and owning a house or even renting one is too expensive than to just stay still with the family house. I don't want to get too much away taken here. These are two villagers. I need to get out of that poor guy over there. Shadow Reap. Okay. I'm very glad that in this game I have actually a name for this Aragami, instead of just the title for his race, Aragami. I hope I'm not talking too much about topics that people hate, since the streamer's career is about filling the content with topics that the viewers actually are interested in. Joy. So talking too much about depressing stuff is instantly a failure. But come on now, I'm still learning how to become a better content creator myself. Okay, let's see what still we have here. Anyone? Yeah, it's right here. In fact, bye. Of course, someone is about to see us. Hurry him quickly and get rid of him. Sleep here. Is this guy going to come here or not? Cannot get him if he's not going to reach this place. Hey, get him. Too many, still too many enemies. I can use Whisper, I think. But Whisper would attract too many also. Get this gold and get this scroll. Get some gold and no. No. Some gold. The thing about Whisper is more like a spreading bomb of shadow energy. Yes, only one, please, at a time. Only one. Perhaps I really do have to upgrade my Whisper ability to target only one person per target lock. Thank you for dying. Truly appreciate it. Are you serious? Why did you fix your position? boy. Since we have only 2 of them, and that one I just now turned himself around, so I can get rid of this Susa right now. Carry this guy here and replace him with his friends. Throw. My current goal in this game is to carry as many shadow skills as possible, so that I can make the gameplay more entertaining. Because the more shadow jutsu I can find and master, the more show of a thingy this game will be. Also, this guy. Thank you, Korea, for the beautiful, high sensitive inputs with recognition and registration. Unbelievable. So, thankfully, managed to clean off this entire place somehow. I honestly have no idea. I didn't keep up following with the number of enemies we killed. All what I did was simply to do my best. For some reason, until this very moment, YouTube viewer counter still tells me that I have 0 viewers. I cannot just keep refreshing this page, you know. That would be impossible to make. Can we have a walker and a stand seller? A walker I can just use. Oh boy. Okay. Need to get that walker's attention somehow. I can use whisper, but then I'll have to. Can I maybe get him here? Come here. Yeah, come here. Why? I'm still in the tall grass. I'm still in the tall grass. You haven't noticed me yet. Now. Thank you for dying. Now for the standard stellar. Standard. Good. So far. Stay unaware. Thank you very much. Now die. Many sites for game critics and reviewers spoke about Aragami's enemy artificial intelligence, saying they are branded. Well, they are not branded. And I have first-hand experienced how annoying they can become. That I can assure you easily. They made me game over the game at least so far once. I don't want to lose the game. I know that spamming shadow vision all the time makes you kind of annoyed, but sorry, it's my most essential ability to use. Yeah, I very much appreciate the honesty, Marcus. I have 1 single review so far, and hopefully in the future, when I perhaps play more well-known titles, I am kind of capitalizing currently on Kena, Deep Spirits, and other more newly released games for that. Although I cannot guarantee that. But the number of games that are quite known, I may even try out to stream out Spellbreak, even though I really... What? Why? Hey! Why did his pattern suddenly reset? Because I used Whisper at the end of his trolling route, I'm not sure. As I was saying, I could try to stream Spellbreak, even though I'm not too big or too skilled for battle royale style games, since people like much more the multiplayer games, and like to see the content creator getting tortured by endless mistakes. I think that I'm even worse with that. I don't know if that was an combat execution or a stealth execution. Game didn't differ for one from the other. Okay. Another walker. And the question is, where is he walking to? We have two walkers, no one walker. Hi, two villagers. Villagers are NPCs that cannot be killed and should not be killed. And even if you try to attack one, I believe that the game will not register them as a threat. Thus, even though if they find you out, lose any points, but they can very easily, unknowingly, attract the other enemies around you. Come here. I pressed whisper. You should come here. It's registered. Unless the guy from stairs didn't register because they were not on the same platform. I can see someone in here. I want it. Because Sakura-san is such a holy body, such a greedy person, that I am trying to save their village and they demand me to pay too much for it. You didn't say anything. Very good work. Excellent work, Samurai Grunt. Now leave. Malone. Are you serious? The sorcerer is right there and you will come right here next up and I will kill you. Find a paper door. Gaming logic is too hard to understand. From 8:40 to 9:40, that makes an hour. From 9:40 to 10:40, that makes 2 hours. We are still very young in the night, and the game will get to progress. So let's just continue on moving. Could I please? Are you serious? Could I pretty please level up more? I want to get some more Aragami skills. Like seriously, please. I do request some more skills. The game even more fun to watch. That is. Bye. Annoying grunt. Press time for me to see a standing stellar sorcerer. Annoying. Bye. Poor guy fell on staircase. Hi. Why do I even call him poor? These guys burn everything around. They deserve it. Remember which part live stream was it where the bug was where you love to clip that and send it to you to upload it. It's funny. That was the first part where I tried to carry an enemy around with me, get rid of him over some ledge like this. And the game decided, nope, you cannot do that because you can only carry them and throw them. You cannot jump over while carrying them. So, that's what happened. I endlessly kept ledge jumping non-stop, and that was seriously creeping me out because it's no tool over it. So yeah, first part, Marcus. Bye. Don't let me down, the villagers will be... oh, for the love of God, please ignore it. I mean it. Oh no. They will now alert others to come and investigate. I need to get rid of that sorcerer as fast as possible. And then get rid of the standard stellar also as fast as possible. Bye. Okay. If you wish to clip anything you want from my streams, I don't remind it. I am a common creative commoners guy, not a capitalist over there. Remind it. Is this guy going to come over here? Two. Holy moly. Holy moly. The Lord, no. Okay. Please. Stay still where you are. I need to get rid of this guy. Come on, this is unfair. Too many. Too many. Kill him. Kure, move it. You are a shinobi, not a berserker. Move it. No. Okay, Kure, quickly, a smoke screen. Yeah, from take 2, since I first take I made it private. But since I recreated the same glitch again, it works also. This time without deafening noise. Don't worry, it's the same one exactly. A sorcerer is right now behind my back. Can life get any worse? Hi. Would you pretty please die, both of you? Die. I said die. I said, would you please, for the love of God, just die? Thank you for dying. Was it that hard to die? Where's the sorcerer? I need to make sure I know where he is so I can get rid of him. This village has just glitched out. Good. Please remain where you are. Annoying enemies. They are neutral, not enemies per se, but anyone that is my enemies for my position is my enemy as well. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, and also the friend of my enemy is my enemy. That's the sorcerer. Can I get him? But no. Ow. It's bad. Quickly. Potato potion. Quickly, please. Are you serious? Smoke screen. Kill. Get out of here. Smoke screen is a lifesaver. I already lost majority of my points, but it's fine. Smoke screen. Die. Remind me to buy more smoke screens from Sakura, okay? These things are lifesavers for it. Oh! Villager. Annoying villagers. Wait a minute, is that an enemy? Yellow? No, just a villager. I found thanks to comments that to it. To use it. Do as you wish, honestly. I don't really mind if editing my stuff would advertise them. That would be much appreciated. If you wish to use them as you see fit, do that. I won't mind it. This sorcerer needs to die right now because I'm really getting mad at him. Should I use with him shurikens? Because I suffer I didn't yet use them. Yeah, I can buy my support items from Sakura once we are back at Kakurga. Die already, annoying arsonist. Hi, stand still. Bye, stand still. If I'm not going to win any awards with the never detected medals, at the very least I would like to hold on to my all hostiles killed. We have lots of green stuff right here. Green means loot, so there is plenty of loot here, which is very good all the time. Get this up, get rid of that sorcerer. Going enemy. Kure, can you jump at him and kill him, or just wait until he spins around and then kill him? Hi. Bye. Marcus, I'd like to ask you something. Do you have any kind of signature slang to say to these enemies as I kill them? Since I'm repeating the same thing over and over again, it's getting older a little bit. More villagers. These annoying NPCs will drive me insane. They are neutral, they do not fight, they are not aggressors, but also, once they find me out, they will report me back to the enemy. Can I stealthily please take this? Anything else? Yeah, it's collectible, but still outside. Thank you. Can we jump maybe? No, we can't. Of course we can't. Why should we be able to make some very easy maneuver? Let's ignore this guy and get the gold truck behind him. Thank you. Let's hit the gold. Next, where should we go? Let's go to the glow. Okay, one was right there. Let's keep going. So this time, it's inside this place. It's fine, I'll try to make up something. Some catchphrase for killing these enemies. Previously, I used to use Jack the Killer go to sleep. I used to use send my regards to Lord Akai as some kind of sarcasm towards their leader. I also used to use goodbye. That one is still glitching. Are you going to seriously keep running for all eternity? Villager? Yeah. He's right now joining to be doing together to be one with the wall. It's not the AI of the enemies that's dead, it's the AI of the villagers, the neutral enemies that's dead. Okay, if this one is closer, then I will go to it first and then go to that place. That is much further. Shadow Leap, please, thank you. Correct. There. Jump. Shadow Leap, please. I don't want to lose more health to my enemies, which means we're walking in the correct path. Good. Good on. Okay. Can we Shadow Leap? Thank you. Oh, now I get it. Escape. I like it when you get angry with them and say, I just die already. I smile the time. Well, I'm really glad that I'm entertaining you, but also, I don't want to start dropping worse kinds of ranting bombs. I am not a kind of gamer that uses too much slurs. People who know me very well know that I will not be afraid to use profanities if I am really enraged. But normally, just try to make fun of the enemy as much as the game makes fun of me for not getting rid of them in the right way. Many players may just made the profanity to be their personal default. I am a gamer with more morality. Yeah, what type of a gamer with more morality kills their enemies and then thanks them for dying? Sorry. Yeah, Marcus, that is what you call sarcasm. Trying to be funny when you're really not really funny. If you wish to be really funny, but you want to meet a really funny guy, you should be talking with my father, with me. From as much as he was a comedian, as much as I am a serious person, he always jokes about everything and anything, to the point where I no longer can tell joking from seriousness, so I decided to be always serious, regardless of the event or the situation. Why? Because I have no sense of comedy, in all honesty. What I have of is the sense of sarcasm, being sarcastic. Comedy and sarcasm are not the same thing. Comedy, there is always a punchline, and someone suffering will be the joke punchline. Sarcasm means those who are included within the punchline are all the joke. Don't understand really what I just spat out, but whatever. As long as I'm doing some content, that's a win. Okay, I just reviewed the entire place from above, and I think that maybe I have already now killed all of the hostiles. I hope that I get some extra points for doing so. Yeah. I bet you will Marcus, have you ever before heard about a game named The Way of the Samurai? On the PlayStation 1 and the PlayStation 2. A very underrated gem. Ghost of Tsushima is among these types of games. A full role-playing game about a certain type of warriors. I already know about Ghost of Tsushima. I would like to play it someday. Let's see here. Time elapsed 47 minutes and 13 seconds. Hostile killed 62 already. Hostile unconscious 0. Hostile alive 0. Bodies found 2. Player discovered 5 times, sadly. Player spawn 0. Mission reward 250 gold. Gold found 254 out of 250. Okay, well, whatever. Collectibles found 3 out of 3. Overall rank A. Style mostly used ghost. Medals or hostile killed. Level up 8. 9 minus a third. 8 and 2/3. Available skill points 1. Special rewards only blade, blueprint, dice, red, and runes silence. Continue. Ah, the chronist. Hello. What's up?
Katashi.
I have a message from leader Katashi-sama. Yeah. Give me all the information you have. I'll take it to our ally. If Katashi-sama trusts you, then I will also. I believe I should have spoken with our leader first, then you. He has also asked for you to go meet him. Okay? He seems upset. Weird. Okay, will do. What is this flower symbol? Wait, is that the place where normally Sanzo-san stands? So her icon is the flower, like the ones that she puts on her hair? Interesting. Yeah. I think my friend may have told me about the Way of the Samurai since he really likes Musashi Ronin, and I happen to own the original 10 Shrat of Heaven for the PS2. Don't forget to buy the smokes you told me to remind you of. Thank you. I will go right now and go buy them, since I don't have any business currently to do with Iwao Sensei, because I still need another point to start buying some more. Let's go to Sakura right away to get our support items. Hello. Somebody, what's up? I heard what you have done. It's not what I asked for. What are you talking about? Tell me, is balance the only path? Currently, it is the only path. Sorry for that. I suppose a warrior does not question his orders. Well, if it's the only way for us to fix up our village, why not? Don't really know another way. Thanks for the 14 gold. You are such a really nice girl. Somebody. Hello, Sakura, what's up? You thieving forger. Bring me something new and I'll create it. Give me some more vitality. Smoke screens, lovely. And this one over here. Potion of defense for it. It's too much for it at the moment. Swords. I have only blade. A bloodthirsty sword. If drawn, it must taste the blood before resting again. This sounds very much like Akatsuji from Shinobi 2002 for the PlayStation 2. No, thank you. I don't want another cursor on me. What's this? Silence. Stealth plus 10, armor minus 10. I already have my steel rune. Minus plus 10. So this time it's the defense that... no, the armor that is... okay. I'll use... let's use it with the trousers. Wait a minute. So the kids, first and foremost, let's craft it. 500. These things are too much costly. Use it with the Kitsune attire. I need anything that boosts up my stealth. So now, stealth we have plus 20%. If we count it like this, we will have it 40%. Nice, nice enough. Thank you, thief, for taking my money. You have anything to say, Shadow Sister? We will defeat our enemy. Of course we will. Shadow Sister. Any commentary? We must continue to work for it. That's what you're about.
What the?
If you need a battle teammate, I'm your man. This is for the sake of the red dye. No thanks, I'm good. Also, you're not a warrior per se. Sansu, you have anything to comment? Wonderful mind. Sansu-san and Samira-san, thank you very much for your nice commentary. Sakura-san, thank you also for the... Let's go to see what the Katashi-sama wants from us this time. Hello, Shadow Brother. We will defeat our enemies. We will. Why are you upset about... Where is he? Katashi? Yeah. Anyway, Invisible, it is my time to leave now. Yeah, so see you tomorrow for you should do. Okay, thank you very much for the viewership and for staying up with me so far. I appreciate every single moment you spent up with us here. Thank you for the topics we discussed. Thank you for reminding me to buy more smoke screens. And thanks for all the commentary we both shared. Everything is very much appreciated. I thank you. Peace be upon you, wherever you go and wherever the life takes you on. Thank you very much. May your path always be lit with confidence and kindness. Here we go. Katashi-sama, what's up? Uncertainty about the future is a better feeling, okay? You wake up one day to see your land destroyed by an unknown enemy. The dreams you had your whole life suddenly shattered, are forever gone. I don't know who's entered here, but whether they had the life they wanted or not, they knew that when it was over, they would sleep forever. It must be comforting to know how you will end. I wish we also knew. ... I come here whenever I need to think. Everyone is dead silent. ... I thought you were used to my jokes by now. It's okay, really, Katashi-sama. I guess they are fewer every day. Who? I used to joke a lot in my previous life, I think. I barely remember it. I want to tell you something. Peace out, Marcos. Thank you very much. We received a request from Akatsushi. asked by the Emperor Akai himself. Really? Chronicler has done a great job as a liaison. What does liaison mean? It's a rescue mission, but we will not deliver the target. For whatever reason, Akai is hiding this from his people. The target might have important intel for our cause. Whichever the consequences, it will be better than our future if we don't kick out the Akatsushi. Go on this rescue for the Kurosuba clan. Hi. That's a good system. Of course we will. We will win this war. Also, these names you're reading here are most likely the developers' names and just putting themselves into the game. For comedic effects, I think. Accept the mission, rescue for the Akatsushi. I shall, once I get over that building. I need to learn how to get that blueprint in the upper level. Should I actually go to the highest possible roof? Sure. This entire move requires from me a full wiki to check it. Okay, Korea, come here. Let's get going. Most likely, this mission will be our last for tonight's session, because I am starting to get a little bit tired. Also, it is right now 2 hours, so one more mission will not be any... I hope that it will not make us face any problems already. I have also to get level up soon. Sana-san, what do I have to say? Oh, never mind. Sit. You two help me one another. Somebody-san, why am I here? What's up? I suppose a warrior does not listen to his orders. That's it. Thank you very much, you both kind souls. I don't even get it. Why is Katashi-sama so much enraged by remaining immortal forever? Fine. In the end, we'll make it. Of course we will. Shadow sister. Let's go. Of course, Shadow sister. Thank you for what you're doing. No problem at all, Shadow brother. All this commentary in the cold is making my nose a little bit runny. Give me a moment so I can return to the game right away. Just hold it for a second, please, everybody. I need also to take a drink of water that's nearby me. There are 2 bottles that I usually use. So this time, this rescue with it, I'll be delivering this target for ourselves, the Kurosuba, and not for the Akatsushi, who actually requested the target. Whatever. Let's keep going. Yep, a new environment completely. Rescue for Akatsushi. Funny how you suddenly start requesting jobs from your enemy. Akai, Akatsushi's leader, has asked for a rescue under the impression that we are a bunch of mercenaries. Rescue the target to find out who they are. 347 experience points, 300 golden coins, and 0 out of 3 collectibles. Hold left click to accept mission. So the Akatsushi believes that the Kurosuba is a clan of beautiful and well-rounded warriors, and Aragamis are mercenaries. When in truth we are, once again I repeat it, vengeful undead. I know, Shadow Sister. Take heart. I will. Chronicle, what's it?
Kazu?
What do you think what do I think about telling made-up facts? Made-up facts. I think the words must have specific purpose. Fairy tales are such a waste of time. Who is interested in such a thing? Thank you for the gold. I know very well that your made-up facts are all actually realities. Because he is writing our own chronicles. Chronicles of the Kurotsuba clan. What is this anyway? No idea really. So, Katashi-sama is angry because he is immortal, while everyone else gets to experience the sweet release of death. To the point where eventually us, the Aragamis, lose our minds completely because we cannot just die. Time we are killed, we simply go back to life. That's what he calls a cursed warrior. You are cursed because you are not allowed to have your eternal rest. You must always continue on and on and on, fighting and fighting and killing and fighting. So you will never get rest no matter how much you live. Because whenever you live, just like the poor what was his name again? That poor guy from Middle Earth, Shadow of Mordor, or Shadow of War. Whenever he dies, he keeps always respawning non-stop because he is banished from death. And so are all the Aragamis in here in the Kurotsuba clan. We are simply not allowed the sweet release of death. This rescue for this session will be the last mission we will do. Since the previous two missions I felt went too fast, even though they were really annoying. I want to get more skills, please. Hooray, seriously. Okay, stealth stance if you won't mind. Hooray. See? Okay, we have already some loot over there, and we have that light white cloud. Don't you forget at all that this place is completely new for us, so better tread carefully. We have one sorcerer right there. I need to be more careful. And not take... oh boy, fine. It's gold, 12 gold for the full damage. It wasn't worth it. But come on, just keep moving. The more fun you make of yourself, the better for the viewers anyway. Also, more coins. Now, 24 golden coins. Fine, you have won my wrath over with the money. Let's see over here what we will be... He believed that the Kurotsuba clan are just a group of mercenaries that can be hired for money. Akai is really clueless. It's really funny how you would want to work for your own enemy in exchange for money. We're not mercenaries. Come on here. Come on here. Should I really start maybe telling you to come here? Hey, bye. Why are you going away? Stand still. Stand still? Yeah, but this time he has some tall grass. You will get tall grass. Bye. And of course, your friend just vanished out of the blue. There is a big pool of blood right beneath your feet, and you don't really care. Some friend you are. Walker, Samurai Grunt, Katsushi. Sometimes I wonder if these enemies actually do care about their fellow Or not. Maybe they are just here for the sake of the salary and that's it about it. Some gold. That one is about to be killed in that tall grass. Let's go get this guy totally grassed. Come here. Should I just use whisper? If I use it, maybe that one will be also attracted. No need to play with. No need to temperate. No need to play games with fate. Get here. Annoying buddy. Good. Stealth little grass. You, whisper. Come here. Get here and get killed. Yeah, you need to keep just holding your guard. So that guy can just die for you. What? Wait, what happened? Did this guy somehow hear the killing sound? Thanks for going chameleon, buddy. Come here. Come here. Come here. You want to check for it for this? Come here. You annoying. Quickly, Amnesia. You didn't remember anything. Korea. No. Sasar. Run away. Stealth, please. Vitality potion. Again. Enough. Go back to whisper. And we already failed our never seen medallion because of my recklessness as always. We have a Sasar right here. Why is that a thing? Those burn marks will stay there forever, one day. Will that stay right there? I want to get rid of that stancer. To really stay still right there, I'll have to somehow get rid of you as well. And first, you are first priority by now. Sorcerer, Grunt. Are you going to? Thank you! I would have never asked for a better payback for you. Where's the gold? Right behind the guy. Thank you for making everything for me even harder. Thank you for dying. You ruined my medallion for never getting detected. You deserve it. Okay, what now? Yeah, as long as I have the ability to keep on daily streams, I will keep it up. If I have a problem with that, I will have to inform you first, beforehand. Okay, we have a standstill right there, and we also have a walker nearby him. Are you going to come here, or should I really use whisper right now? Chameleon activated. Very well. Come here. Come here. Get here. Already. Now, die. And shut up. Bye. Send us that I need to somehow now convince him to die as well. Yeah, we have another Sandcell right there. Every Sandcell almost has a walker nearby. Another walker. And a Sandcell. Okay. Get totally grassed. Leave. Hey, you. Whisper. Hey, come here. I said whisper, come here. To come here. Good. Now, die. Good work. Excellent work. Ouch. Okay, that was the sound of my mobile phone hitting the ground. As I needed to rest my leg a little bit. It's okay, it didn't break. I'm glad it's inside its safe suit. Die and hide instantly, please. Thank you. If Akai thinks we are mercenaries, so be it. As long as he's going to pay us, I don't care. But we will continue on killing them non-stop. That's our promise for keeping our own honor as warriors. Nothing to do? Okay, let's go now more to the source of our mission, the white-looking cloud. Another walker on our left side. Stand still right here. Okay, how am I going to do this? Okay, jump here. Hi, we have a saucer. Why must there be a saucer right now? Can I? Yeah, okay, good. So here, I need to quickly make my move very beautiful and smooth as well. Okay, we have here a patrolling walker. We have a sensor right there. I'm going to go for the sensor first into the tall grass. I'm not going to kill. Nicely done. Here. Hi. You didn't see anything. Okay? And because of that, you will die now. Thank you for dying. Carry him quickly. Throw him into the tall grass. Wow. I knew that this would make some noise, actually. Come on. Come here. Come here. Psst. Hey, one on. Here. Parry. Or block, whatever. No. Correct. Cancel. Run away now. Why? Ow. Ah, no. Okay, mission failed once at least, and I believe we also lost a smoke screen with that. Could have used it even much more sooner. It's okay, we will get our revenge right now. But this time, let's smoke screen by instead the amnesia needle. How about you just die for killing me? If I lose once more, I will lose this entire mission. I need the needles, stay where you are. I need some more smoke screen. Or perhaps I should try out the shurikens. Since they are good for mid-range defense. Unless I can just kill this guy right now. Come on. Move it. Bye. I have to be more careful since we only have one more try only. The thing that made me to jump my way is the saucer. He began firing fireballs at us. We have two of them. At the very least, I know for a fact that this guy will turn around. So turn around. Buddy. Turn around. So I can reach this place and get ready for you to come here and to get rid of you completely. Is that a sensor as well? Oh boy. How fair of you both. Can we somehow? Yes, we can. Can we also? Yes, we can. Bye. Now, hit him and throw. Oh no. No, you didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. Oh, stand still. That's why. Get rid of him now. Okay. Okay, 2 warriors, two chatting partners, and 1 sensor right there. Would you kindly come over here so I can get a view? Do I really have to use whisper? I mean, its usage is infinite, yeah, but I'd like that sensor to not see me. Come here. Annoying someone, come here. Into the grass, so I can get rid of you completely, forever. Thank you for dying. What? Oh. For heaven's sake. Why? Why is the game starting to get sadistic? Damn it, let me think. Let me think. For you to notice my existence, please. I need some stamina reduction, for real. You, die, now. Also, since there's a river, just for swim. How annoying. How many sauces does Akatsushi have? Okay. Can I jump? This is too risky. Can I actually make this jump? I can, somehow. And swim with that fish in the river. Here's the drop. Have you heard the rumors about the spirit? We haven't received the orders for weeks. It's the new guy vanishing. Okay? Maybe he detected some. Reach the area. So there's a spirit or someone that was somehow dealt with. Okay, to get rid of this boat, I need first to come down over here, get rid of that chatter with the standstill. To do this, we'll need to either use a small screen or I'll have to use whisper right in the either behind this guy or in some tall grass. Do it in using this one. Wait a minute, 3 already, 3 of them. This is too much for the crowd, too much. And we just simply jump over this bridge and fix another better plan. I could, I cannot, no. This is too risky. Okay. And we jump over there and lure them to that to the grass. Wait a minute for the annoying fellas to move out. Stay in the dark, please. Believe that the game is already asking me to do just this. Bye. Clear. Pick him up and drop him inside the tall grass. Here. Okay. We have 2 of them, and we have a sensor right there. So what are we going to do exactly? We need to get rid of this, both walkers, this spinner and that guy. Okay, let me think. Jump here. No one else in here? Yeah, one only. There's also some gold in here. Can I get rid of this guy very quick like? Is he going to just stand right there? Honestly. Oops. And die. Thank you for dying. That was a combat execution, by the way. Not a stealth kill. Get the gold, and then we will see if this this location is away enough for me to get some attention. Whisper. Why can't I? Wait a minute. Do I really have to break these things? Seriously? Okay. Now, can I use Whisper from here to lure away some enemies? Let's use Whisper right here. Okay, 2 of them caught the destruction noise. This one will come over here. Very beautiful. Why? Because I will just instantly kill him right here. Click carry this guy and throw him into the tall grass. Okay, also would be very kind to come here over here once I get rid of this standstill. It would be really beautiful and very generous. So, please take quickly, please, as quick as you can. No need for anyone to notice us here. So Whisper. Not the 2 of them at the same time. 1. I need an major needle right here. Go. And you, bye. You, bye. I cannot believe this actually worked. I seriously cannot believe this actually worked. Go swim. You. Go for a swim as well. Bye. I said go for a swim. I can't believe this actually worked. Okay. Now what? This is a standstill and this is a walker. Let's get rid of that walker first. How you say? Wait a little bit. Wait. I better get rid of that standstill because he's right now watching that walker. This guy. A minute. How is this better? Okay, this is just leaving us. So die. Carry it. And throw him into the tall grass since it's the safest so far. Okay. That one that's walking nearby us is our next target. Kill. Thank you for dying. Next will be that one. Yeah, I should be hiding this also. If they catch me in the act, they'll already everyone, and then I will lose even more points. Jump here. Nicely done. As you're serious, these both are securing a collectible. That's why they have just right now won the prize, this very special prize of getting executed. Now, you are holding from me a collectible. You deserve to die. Bye. Stand still. How am I going to do it? Should I try using the shuriken to know how exactly this thing actually works? Is it? He defend against it. Okay, done. But we used up 3. Mark, I see. I just clipped that funny moment on the capture. This is Marcus. Again, just one last time. You can use it too. I did enjoy you doing this videos too. Thank you very much for the clip and for your continuous viewership, my friend. I need to jump over here. You are welcome anytime and any video I make. You're always welcome, and you're always a guest of honor on this channel. Be careful and good luck. This guy will go for a swim right now because he's annoying. How was he annoying? Because he held from me collectible. Okay, how am I going to reach this place? Jump, dash, jump. Okay. Hi! What? How can this be any worth of a timing? Is he just going to stay here, or will he turn around and leave me be? Shadow. Yeah, good. Shadow Reap. Any other? Yes, there is another collectible. Is this an island for collectibles? That's why it's heavily defended. Possible. Very possible. Can I kill you now, please? Good sir. Can I kill you now? Is that annoying? Oh, are you serious? Okay. Hold him. Send him for a swim. Go back to your stealthy approaching. Do chameleon mode. Okay. He will just stand still like that. Buddy, come here. Come to the window. Come to the window. Akatsushi, samurai, and not annoying. So, combat execution. I wanted to have him stealthy kill, but whatever. Anything goes, I guess. First win. There's a golden statue right here. And another walker right there. 2 walkers, in fact. Yes. Where's the statue? The other side, of course. Why should anything be easy in here? Why should anything at all be easily achieved? Thank you for the golden statue, collectible. Okay. Hi. Can I should leave there? I can. Hello, would you like to die? Just swimming. Go swimming with the fish. Thank you for dying. My objective is not very far away from this place. Any tall grass? No. No tall grass for me. Career mode. Are you serious? Hey, you. Die. Thank you. There's a Susar and there's some gold in here. Let's collect the gold. We have Susar and a woke up. Susar and a woke up. That Susar turn around, not towards us. Okay. Dash again into the tall grass. Would you like to come here so I can make you tall grass? I should really stop using that stupid term. Okay. Get rid of him. Get him and throw me quickly before the Susar returns. I said into the tall grass, will ya please? Here. Hide. Now for that Susar guy. Hi. Jumping here will be suicidal. Wait. Can I somehow? No. It's better for me just to wait until he goes away. So that I can stand behind him and get rid of him. Would you kindly turn around and give me your back? Thank you. Now die. Do you know that NPCs by dying they are actually serving their only purpose in the video games? Because these are only characters that were literally designed for the only purpose of getting killed by the single player character. So they are doing their jobs very well. Too well, in fact. Okay. I do believe we still have some enemies right in that direction. So easy now. I do still believe we have some more enemies right here. What are they? Came from this path of route. And there was some more cars, stainless stars, I wonder. When I said there was a saucer right there, I was almost... Okay, fine. Let's just continue on with the levels for now until I get to find out where these enemies are still at hiding. Okay, yeah. Okay, Nobody? Is that white cloud thingy? Right. I know, ready. Should know how to. Set the deep. Get lost somehow. Now, where is my target at? Contact the target. Where is the target? We have reached the dark portal, but not our target. Wait a minute. Yes, there it is. Yeah. We have somehow managed to return back to the start of the mission. Well, that's the target. Move it. We ran out of stamina. Gold. What is it? Here. I think we turn back here then. Okay. Let's here. I will not make this jump, so let's use our shadow leaping abilities. Okay. Yes, I'm currently walking on my feet, not crouching, because so far as I can see, there are no enemies yet. So I'm not too much paranoid currently. Buddy, shadow leap. We don't have stamina once again. Where are the enemies? So I can get rid of them. Yes, I have already killed them, that is. Yes, that's the target, okay. I can feel the eyes of a certain Akatsushi mage looking at my direction, but I'm not really sure from where. Okay. Get the gold. More gold. But first there is an enemy right here. His face is going to come here. Then he'll die. Also there's another walker right here. This place looks suspiciously familiar. Like a little bit way too familiar. I told you, it is familiar. For a very simple reason. This is the place exactly where the first mission of the game was at. I expected this place to be so much familiar, it was even very weirdly nostalgic. Simply because it is. This is the level, the very first. This place is the exact place where the very first level in the game had took place at. Cannot touch that gold. This very place is where the actual game began. Something is not right. Not right at all. I know that gold, I cannot reach it. Because it's in an area that is outside of the boundaries of the game. There. Now I don't think I can just simply take it by shadow grabbing. Something is wrong. What kind of target is this right here? This entire mission feels more like it is a trap. For me. This is the Shadow Essence original village. Something is not correct here. Something is very wrong. Be careful, Korea. Something is fishy. Too fishy. This is the place where that lady in the very beginning of the game died at. Who are you? I don't like this.
後の誰かだぞ。ねえ。だなか。おしの。ではフラコ。だなのかなとはどこでしょう。 あらはAragami.
Huh? Mission complete. 12th rescued for Akatsushi. Time elapsed 32 minutes and 46 seconds. Hostile killed 0. Hostile unconscious 0. Hostile alive 38. Bodies found 0. Player discovered 2. Player respawns 1. Mission rewarded 300 gold. Gold found 264 out of 300 gold. Collectibles found 2 out of 3. Overall rank A. Spirit? No hostiles killed? Level up 9 and almost a quarter. Wait a minute. Almost a sixth. Available skill points now 2. I do admit that this lady has a very beautiful face, and the cosmetics on her face, the makeup looks more Chinese than Japanese. So she knew an Aragami. Impressive. All these enemies I have been killing, how come hostile all are alive? This is a bug. I swear I had purged the entire level from all the possible hostile enemies. Anyway, for those who were interested in a clean level without a single life getting killed, this is what happens. I go for the spirit route, no hostiles killed. This is weird. Continue. Now it is 11 and 26 before midnight here. This is too weird. Way too weird. Okay. Let's go first and speak with Iwao Sensei. I need to buy some more shadow related skills. Hello, Master. Do you notice your progress? Keep training. I will. Okay, either Whisper or I could go for Mesmerize. Or then just go to Wraith. Turn invisible for a short duration or until you attack or receive damage. While Wraith is active, you won't make any sound while moving. I think I'll take Wraith because I do require to move effectively. Also, in case I don't like what I get, I can always just respec. So that are Mesmerize used on an unaware and target, it blinds and defends them for a while until they receive damage. Mesmerize now affects other enemies nearby it. This one will be very beautiful and useful against the standard start. Also, will this be the Wraith? Wraith I can use it while moving. Each of them will cost me 2 points. I think I will take a Wraith. I have 2, so I can go for this one, Whisper, and for this at the same time. So 2 skill points used on 2 different ones, or the I do require to save some more points for the sake of Shadow Kill. So what should I be going for? Since the crystals are very useful, but I'm not using them that much really. Go for Whisper. I will go for Wraith. You had to do this to me, didn't you? Now Shadow Kill. Shadow Kill is a must. In short. Also, Jumper is also a must. So only Shadow Kill and Jumper. Both are a must. Fine. Thank you, Iwao Sensei. Let's go speak with Sanzo. Why? Because I like speaking with that formally attired, lovely NPC. The only one that's dressed differently. Hello, Sanzo. What's up, Sanzo-san? Need to return another. Of course. Samarin? Are safe here. Yes, you are. Good to know that you are doing well. Sakura, I need some more support items, please.
Dana.
I'll take care of it. Okay, we need some more vitality potions. Need shuriken. Need amnesia needles. And we need more smoke screen. And you took from me enough already. The Tetsu mask. It's the same one. I'm looking for the Kitsune. Anyway, thank you for the patronage, whatever. Nothing from you. Let's go to the leader Katashi right now. Let's see what does he have to tell us. Yes, we do have Wraith. Shall we try it right now and see what happens? Yeah, this is exactly what I require. Its cooldown will be extremely long. I can't sense that already. Because it's kind of overpowered as is. But I do require to be overpowered so I can help more with the village. Meaning I need to just upgrade it even more further. Besides, Mirage Race is only for running away from enemies. Master Katashi, what are you doing? Master Katashi-sama. Yes, what's up? Ah yes, the lady who I don't know yet. Katashi-sama.
Karasoro.
Shortly after settling here, the curse took one of us. What? He stopped being able to walk and move, and ended up forgetting who he was. He was still as a statue. We thought he would never move again, but suddenly he was possessed by supernatural fury. Managed to contain him and lock him in this grotto. Interesting. So this is a prison. We call it the funerary grotto. Basically, it's a grotto for funerals. Others have followed his path since then. Too many. Lady Miyoshi, who are you? There is no living being that can resist the soul ague forever. What is the soul ague?
Aragami village.
Aragami are incomplete beings. Your fragmented souls crave to be whole again. How do you know so much? So it was true. Everyone in this village, men or women or even children like Samaria, are all Aragami. The people know me as Lady Miyoshi, and I come from the lineage of life essence priests. Interesting. I'll talk more about life essence later. I devoted my whole life to healing the sick, and my knowledge has its limits. My father and I were captured by Akatsushi, forced to do research on you. He did mention that we were experimented on anyway. But then there was an accident. My father died and I was wounded. I did manage to escape though. Interesting. I'm afraid Akatsushi is forming an army of Aragami. Come again? I am afraid Akatsushi is forming an army of Aragami. Dear Lord, so now the Fire Adepts, the Fire Essence Nation, the Fire Bending Nation is trying to cut Shadow Essence of the Aragami. So that guy from the very first start of the game did Nicholas and Cosmetics with the Essence crystals was an Aragami controller that used an Aragami to kill us with it. Interesting. What? Dot question mark exclamation mark. Akatsushi priests can control certain Aragami as if they were puppets. I saw that when I was killed, Miss Miyoshi. Hello, sister. So they did this to us. Akatsushi turned us into Aragami. I don't think so.
ああ、チー。
I don't think so.
キャシネ。
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 I don't think so. キャシネ。
キャシネ。
A large-scale sealing technique is not something a regular human being can do. Large-scale sealing. The legend of Rashomon Valley talk about a lost town. I'm afraid your origins date back to a different time. Aragami, if you want to get your humanity back, you need to complete your souls first. How? Only then will you stop your soul ague. Learn more about your origins. Maybe that help you find your souls.
どうぞ。
Thank you for your words, Lady Miyoshi. They are a ray of hope for our destiny. It would be our pleasure if you stayed with us. You can stay in the sanctuary. You will be at ease there. Where is the sanctuary? Warrior, complete some requests. In the meantime, we will look for clues about our past. Of course, Embers. We have reached a new chapter in this game. Nice. Hello, Miss Miyoshi.
会社
We can defeat our enemy. I think we can make it.
会社
We can defeat our enemy.
まとのやっぱと
I have gathered the new medicines for the peasants. I think my presence here has no specific reason.
会社
Yeah?
まとのやっぱと
Of course.
に
Catch Sama.
ああ、
We will follow the right path.
優勝。
Well, our work will bear fruit soon.
優勝。
Okay? So the funerary grotto is this place. This is a jail, a prison for Aragami who went insane. And these masks right here, I was correct assuming that they were all Aragamis in the past that got killed or were killed by the curse that's plaguing us. Aragami are fragments of souls, wraiths that are not complete, who are vengeful, fury-driven, and will kill anything if they didn't get a master or a purpose. So, the Kakatsushi now are trying to raise the dead and use them for their own desires. This is worrying. Hello, Conist.
ラショモ。
Hundreds of years ago, all the inhabitants the valley disappeared overnight. Think that we are these people? You are a very curious people. We are very curious people. Of course we are. We are undead. We are immortal. We are incomplete fragments of souls. We are Aragamis, all of us. This is really weird. This much of skillful warriors who died through battle and then became vengeful and then summoned by someone. Brother. We will attack from the shadows. Of course we will. We are shadow essence users. We will attack from the shadows. Okay? We'll defeat our enemies. Of course we will. You have that too? Take heart. I have my doubts about you all being warriors because I'm the only one that's doing all the dirty work on honestly. Back to my home that I never use really. All hail the emblem of the Kurotsubu clan, the Katarika village. May it always raise upon the shadows and destroy the fire adepts of the Akatsushi. Let's go, yeah. Now tell me, will that sanctuary place now be open for business? I need to get that blueprint right now. Would you kindly please tell me that I can finally get that blueprint? Yes, I'm using too much of Bioshock references. And yes, the stream will end soon. I just need to make sure about something. Can I for real this time? Is it still built by wooden blocks? Miss Miyoshi is a Chinese. I don't believe she's Japanese because the cosmetics on her forehead are traditional Chinese cosmetics. How do I know that? Chinese woman made a rant about Mulan's remake, the live-action film, and she stated that It was Chinese style of a traditional makeup. It's called the flower pattern on her forehead. I'm glad I escaped from the fall damage right there. Sakura, I found the new blueprint. Would you kindly see them? I'll take care of it. Die. Dies are not with you, it's with Danjaro. Sorry, buddy. He completely forgot you. I never doubted you. Black. So I can now go completely black for 3,000 gold. You capitalistic, greedy person. Everyone here is an Aragami. Someone with extremely large soul sealing technique thingy performed a curse upon all of us. Impressive arcanic power. We have here. So remember this one took of them. Okay, big Akatsushi mine. Help the militia too. The Valley militia needs Kurotsuba and clan again. Complete the task while we gather information from the Akatsushi's archive. 385 experience points, 300 golden coins, and 3 out of 4 collectibles. Or Camp Sabotage, Lone Mountain. We need to keep Akatsushi's army in check. Sabotage the enemy camp while we gather information about the Akatsushi's archive. 117 experience points, 300 golden coins, and 0 out of the 3 collectibles. Print power potion. So, this one, the isolated village, is the place where our origins were from. The Kurotsuba clan, because this is a Shadow Essence user's village. Okay, I'm very bloody tired right now. Okay, we don't want to get bumped as always, so I'll go to that cliff with the choristers at. To the leap, please. Again, to the leap. Oh, my star is almost done. Here. Okay, so yeah, beautiful. Come on. Sometime I'm going to pick some uniquely made thumbnails and change my thumbnails for this stream. So, what do we have here? Level 9. A shadow hood and mask, a simple mask that fills you with purpose. Stealth plus 10%, attack minus 10%. Kitsune attire, equipment, special spiritual attire said to bypass the barriers between material and spiritual worlds. Stealth plus 10%, armor minus 10%. Shadow trousers, simple trousers, although ragged, be quiet and faster movement. Finally, ancient blade. It is said that this sacred sword can open gates to spiritual world. Level 9, available skill points 0, and we have overall 1646 golden coins. This will be all for this stream. I think this was the first ever stream I continued 3 hours straight. I am very tired right now, seriously. So, I'd like to thank everybody for watching. I'd like to thank a very big special thank you for Marcus for being with us throughout this stream. May he be blessed with eternal peace wherever he goes. And thank him for this beautiful participation in this viewership. I'd like to thank all my subscribers and all faithful followers, my fans, and everyone that tends to watch these videos. I'd like to give a big thank you for Mark IC, for Rogue Agent Kildan, for Cryfield, and for ZPTV123 for all of their followership, viewership, and faithfulness as my best friends that will never be forgotten even after death. I'd like to thank my fans and all of those who never lost faith in me. Peace be upon you all. Thank you very much for your loyalty and for sticking with me this time. Hopefully, I'll try to keep my best with this continuous daily scheduled streams on my routine, and we will hopefully continue on with this beautiful game even more further. Without a doubt, I'll have to have a stream about grinding gold and grinding some more experience, because I need to get more spells and skills unlocked. And that's all for now. So one last time, thank you all very much for watching, and once again, I'll hopefully see you tomorrow night in Invisible Here with you, YouTube's first ever alternate slasher logging out. Let's go to OBS and get done with this stream already. Stop stream, please. Thank you very much. You will not be able to reconnect your stream, and it will stop, and you will no longer be alive. It's okay. Take care, everyone. Peace be upon you all.